America's Pop Culture Trivia Show.
Check it out.
America's Pop Culture Trivia Show. With Joe Parisi.
It appears you have stumbled upon episode 179 of America's Pop Culture Trivia Show. My name is Joe Parisi. Over the next 20 minutes or so, I've got 3 fast-paced rounds of pop culture trivia for you. Each round consists of 7 questions with just 5 seconds between questions for you to think of the answers. At the end of each round, I give you all of the answers to the questions you just heard. So very easy to follow along with and play along with. I am glad you're here, and I got some fun questions today. Round 1 is going to be all about music. Then we'll do television for round number 2, movies for round number 3. Good luck. Now let's play.
Round 1.
Okay, so round 1 is music. Question number 1. In 1991, REM released the single Shiny Happy People. The song features guest vocals from a female member of another well-known band. The woman appears in the video as well. What band was this female guest vocalist from? Question 2. Lips Like Sugar, Sugar Kisses. What band gave us the 1987 song Lips Like Sugar? Question 3. From 1995. Black coat, white shoes, black hat, Cadillac. Yeah, the Boys a Time Bomb. Name the band. Question 4. From 1977. Give a little bit. Oh, give a little bit of your love to me. What band gave us the song Give a Little Bit? Question 5. The song Take This Heart came from a 1991 album called Rush Street. In the video, the singer is seen playing baseball for the Chicago Cubs against the Oakland A's. It's the 7th game of the World Series. A's relief pitcher Dennis Eckersley appears in the video, as did Ricky Henderson and Jose Canseco. Name the artist who gave us that song, Take This Heart. Question 6. From a 1994 album called Gorgeous George, the song A Girl Like You samples the drum track of Len Barry's 1965 single, 1, 2, 3. A Girl Like You made it to number 32 on the Billboard Hot 100. What Scottish singer gave us this song, A Girl Like You? And question number 7. Name the band that had a hit song in 1977 called Barracuda. And that's going to do it for the music round. Let's check your answers. Question 1 was, in 1991, REM released the single Shiny Happy People. The song featured guest vocals from a female member of another well-known band. The woman also appeared in the video. What band is that female guest vocalist from? Well, her name is Kate Pearson, and she is from the B-52s. She's the one with the big red hair. B-52s is your answer. Question 2, Lips Like Sugar, Sugar Kisses. What band gave us the 1987 song Lips Like Sugar? Echo and the Bunnymen. Question 3, from 1995, black coat, White Shoes, Black Hat, Cadillac, Yeah, The Boys a Time Bomb. Name that band. That is Rancid, and those lyrics come from the song Time Bomb. Question 4 from 1977. Give a little bit. Oh, give a little bit of your love to me. What band gave us the song Give a Little Bit? Supertramp. Question 5. The song Take This Heart came from a 1991 album called Rush Street. In the video, the singer is seen playing baseball for the Chicago Cubs against the Oakland A's, 7th game of the World Series. You also see A's relief pitcher Dennis Eckersley in the video, along with Ricky Henderson and Jose Canseco. Name the artist who gave us the song Take This Heart. That is Richard Marx. Question 6 from a 1994 album called Gorgeous George. The song A Girl Like You samples the drum track of Len Barry's 1965 song 1, 2, 3. A Girl Like You made it to number 32 on the Billboard Hot 100. What is the name of the Scottish singer that gave us this song, A Girl Like You? Edwyn Collins. I've always really liked that song, and I've always felt in my mind like those drums give it kind of a very retro feel. And then as I was piecing this episode together, that is when I learned that those drums are a sample from a 1965 song. That's why they sound that way. I had no idea until a week ago. Question 7. Name the band that had a hit 1977 song called Barracuda. That is Heart. The story of Barracuda by Heart is really odd and probably not at all what you would think. I never really had any idea what it was about. Ann Wilson from Heart revealed in interviews that the song is about the band's anger towards Mushroom Records. So they were with Mushroom Records. As a publicity stunt, people from Mushroom Records put out this fake story that Ann and her sister Nancy Wilson were more than just sisters and were romantically involved with one another. Crazy, wildly inappropriate. It was a messed up PR stunt done apparently, allegedly, by this Mushroom Records. And when the Wilson sisters caught wind of it, they were just furious and disgusted, and they got out of the contract and they channeled their anger into the song lyrics for Barracuda.
Round 2.
Round 2 today is a television round. Question number 1. What was the name of the MTV reality show that followed the marriage of then husband and wife Nick Lachey and Jessica Simpson? It ran from August 2003 to March 2005, as you may recall. 3 seasons, 40 episodes. Name that show. Question 2. The Wonder Years debuted in 1988. It ran until 1993. What was the name of Kevin Arnold's brother on the show? Question 3. On the British version of The Office, the original version, what was the name of the main boss character played by Ricky Gervais? Question 4. What fictional Indiana town is the show Parks and Recreation set in? Question 5. The adult animated sitcom Dilbert launched in 1999, and it was quite successful for the UPN network. What famous actor provided the voice of Dilbert? Here's a hint. The same actor is the narrator of The Wonder Years. Name the actor. Question 6. released in 2007. This Australian television mockumentary, created by, written by, and starring Chris Lilly, features him as Greg Gregson, aka Mr. G, director of performing arts at a high school. What is the name of this show? Question 7. What is the name of the wife and mother character on the animated series The Jetsons? So this would be the wife of George. What is her name? And that's going to do it for the television round. Here we go with your answers. Question 1, what was the name of that MTV reality show that followed the marriage of then husband and wife Nick Lachey from 98 Degrees and Jessica Simpson? The show ran from August of 03 to March 05. 3 seasons, 40 episodes. Name that show. Newlyweds, Nick and Jessica. If you just said Newlyweds, we'll take it. It's not to be confused with the 2001 Nick and Vanessa Dream Wedding 2-hour special that counted down the weeks leading up to the wedding of Nick Lachey and Vanessa Manillo? I'm not sure how to say it. The MTV person. Anyway, yeah, Nick Lachey all over the marriage reality show scene. Question 2. The Wonder Years debuted in 1988, ran until 1993. What is the name of Kevin Arnold's older brother on the show? Wayne. Question 3. On the British version of The Office, the original version, what was the name of the main boss character played by Ricky Gervais? David Brent, the Brentmeister General. That show, unbelievably funny. Question 4. What fictional Indiana town is the show Parks and Recreation set in? Pawnee. Question 5. The adult animated sitcom Dilbert launched in 1999 and was quite successful for the UPN network. What famous actor provided the voice of Dilbert? Your hint, it's the same actor who was the narrator of The Wonder Years. Name that actor. Daniel Stern. That's Marv from Home Alone. Question 6, released in 2007, this Australian television mockumentary, created by, written by, and starring Chris Lilly, features him as Greg Gregson, aka Mr. G, director of performing arts at a high school. What is the name of that show? Summer Heights High. Final question in this round, question 7. What's the name of the wife and mother character on the animated series The Jetsons? This would be the wife of George Jetson. What is her name? Jane. Jane Jetson.
Round 3.
If you haven't done so already, or if you're just discovering the show, please do me a favor and leave the show a rating and review wherever you get your podcasts from. It greatly helps this show grow, and I thank each and every one of you who has taken a few minutes to do that thus far. I greatly, greatly appreciate that, guys. Also, you can follow me on Instagram at Joe Parisi VO. Round 3 today is a movie round. Question number 1. A 1996 romantic comedy sports film that stars Kevin Costner as Roy McAvoy, a former golf pro who lost his big chance and now owns a ramshackle driving range in West Texas. Rene Russo co-starred as Dr. Molly Griswold. Name this film. Question 2. Name the psychological thriller from 1990 where Kathy Bates played a nurse named Annie Wilkes. Question 3. The 1987 biographical drama La Bamba follows the life and music career of Ritchie Valens. What is the name of the actor who starred in that film as Ritchie Valens? Question 4. A 1992 fantasy comedy starring Dean Cameron as Scotty McKay, an everyday beach bum whose life gets seriously changed when he meets an attractive genie named Jeannie. Name the film. Question 5. In 2006, WWE wrestler Kane, aka Glenn Jacobs, starred in a slasher film as a menacing character named Jacob Goodnight. Name that film. Question 6. A 1987 supernatural comedy that follows three best friends who are unaware that they are witches. It stars Jack Nicholson, Cher, Michelle Pfeiffer, Susan Sarandon, and Veronica Cartwright. Name this film. And question number 7. In the 2008 basketball comedy Semi-Pro, starring Will Ferrell, Woody Harrelson, and Andre Benjamin from Outkast, Will Ferrell's character, Jackie Moon, owns a team in the American Basketball Association League. He's the owner, head coach, and starting power forward for this team, which is called the Flint what? What is the name of the team? The Flint And that is going to do it for round number 3. Let's check your final 7 answers, see how you fared this week. Question 1, a 1996 romantic comedy sports film that starred Kevin Costner as Roy McAvoy, a former pro golfer who lost his big chance and now owns a ramshackle driving range in West Texas. Rene Russo co-starred as Dr. Molly Griswold. Name that film. That is Tin Cup. Question 2, name the psychological thriller from 1990 where Kathy Bates played a nurse named Annie Wilkes. Misery. Question 3, the 1987 biographical drama La Bamba follows the life and music career of Ritchie Valens. What actor starred in the film as Ritchie Valens? Lou Diamond Phillips. Question 4, a 1992 fantasy comedy starring Dean Cameron as Scotty McKay, everyday beach bum who has his life seriously changed when he meets an attractive genie named Jeannie. Name that film. If you saw it, it was something you stumbled upon on cable like I did 100 times throughout the late 90s. That is a movie called Miracle Beach. An extremely fun B-movie. Dean Cameron is awesome. Amy Dolenz plays the genie, Jeannie. She's actually the daughter of Mickey Dolenz of the Monkees. On my other podcast, which is called The Odd Podcast, if you've never heard of it, I did an episode with Dean Cameron, the star of that movie, and he actually told me he called it Miserable Beach. He's like, the movie's fine, but it was kind of like when I was making that movie, it was kind of evident that my career was kind of over. Like I was just going to be, stuck doing these ridiculous B movies. And he said it was just like a very depressing time in his life. But I don't know. I always enjoyed Miracle Beach. Question 5. In 2006, WWE wrestler Kane, a.k.a. Glenn Jacobs, starred in a slasher film as a menacing character named Jacob Goodnight. Name that film. See No Evil. That was one of the films that was put out by WWE Studios. Question 6. A 1987 supernatural comedy that follows three best friends who are unaware that they are witches. The movie starred Jack Nicholson, Cher, Michelle Pfeiffer, Susan Sarandon, and Veronica Cartwright. Name that film. The Witches of Eastwick. That movie was the 10th highest grossing film of 1987. Do you want to know what the highest grossing film of 1987 was? Might surprise you. Three Men and a Baby. Final question. Question 7. In the 2008 basketball comedy Semi-Pro, starring Will Ferrell, Woody Harrelson, and Andre Benjamin from Outkast, Will Ferrell's character, Jackie Moon, owns a team in the American Basketball Association League. He's the owner, head coach, and starting power forward of this team, which is called the Flint what? Tropics. The Flint Tropics. So, 21 questions. How many did you get right on this episode, which was episode 179? 5, 10, 21? However successful you were, or unsuccessful, I hope you had fun. I enjoy putting these shows together, and we do it every other week. Every other Thursday, a new episode comes out right around midnight. This is episode 179, so if you're new to the program and maybe you've got a road trip coming up or something like that, there are all of those episodes in the back catalog just waiting for you. Absolutely free, as always. My name is Joe Parisi. My website is joeparisivoiceover.com. You can email me through that site if you so wish. My Instagram is at Joe Parisi VO. VO is in voiceover. Thank you so much for being here, guys. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for including me in it thus far. And I'll talk to you again in 2 weeks.
America's Pop Culture Trivia Show with Joe Parisi.